Hey guys, quick disclaimer. This podcast is aimed at adult audiences and may contain content that is not suitable for people under the age of 18. Thanks for listening, and on to the episode.
Who's the host? Again? That's just a thing that I ask in the beginning of every episode now. You know, it's just a tradition at this point. But yeah, who's the host? And what's the episode number?
Oh god, episode number 8 is what this should be.
Oh, but you'll say that in the intro. So who's the host? Wait, no, you are the host, because you will say... Okay. Wait, no. Are you the host?
All right.
Are you fucking high, SJ?
I think he is.
Is
All
Ben
right.
the host? I really want the answer. Okay.
The host, because it is, in fact, episode 8.
Gotcha. So you want to do the intro for us?
Yes, I do want to do the intro.
Then do it.
All right, then. Well, fucking hell. Hello, welcome to the Born Yesterday podcast. I'm as always joined by SJ.
Ayo, SJ is me. I am apparently high, but yeah, that is me.
You are. And Fox, of course.
Yep, I'm here.
And I am, of course, Ben from Germany. Anyways, guys.
The only person who gives a country.
Yeah, we don't give it anymore because everybody, I mean, actually, they might not know.
Don't worry, Ben's just egotistical. He has to make sure that, you know, his country gets named.
He's too patriotic.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
He's more patriotic than the American. Yeah. Can you believe that?
Bro, being a patriot in Germany is not good. Never.
Yeah, because usually they, you know, start mass genocides and shit like that.
Oh, yeah. I remember when that happened.
Yeah. Almost 100 years ago.
Yeah.
Like
no, I
80 years
remember
ago.
I remember people telling me that happened.
All right, anyways, how are you guys?
Busy. Really busy.
I mean, I'm alive. Recently, I just clutched. I was absent for like 24 hours for an entire day. I was not online. Nothing. What I was actually doing was I was in the deepest depths of hell, and I was fighting demons. I know, sounds cool, am I right? And I clutched it. There was Doom music going in the background, and then I'm alive. That's the best.
Sounds
part.
like you're just trying to rip off this Marvel
High
series.
School DxD. Yeah, I'm definitely trying to rip that off.
My favorite anime.
Well, for me to try to rip that off, there's a very big lack of tits in my story, so I don't think I'm ripping High School DxD off. That's how I am. I'm alive. That's it. Nothing much going on, and life is pretty interesting.
Very nice. I've also existed for the past week.
What was that background sound effect? What was that background sound effect?
That was my phone. Giving me a notification because I haven't put it on fucking quiet mode because I'm a moron.
Well, I always have my phone on silent. I don't give a fuck about anyone's existence.
Oh, I used to have it on silent all the time too, and that was until I didn't anymore.
No, I don't know. Like, people could go fucking die for all I care. I'm also the psychopath who turns off my phone when he sleeps. Like, I don't care about the world.
Now that is psychopathic.
I know. I don't care about the world. It can go fuck itself.
Bro, my phone gets turned off when it's either its battery is dead or I am dead. That's when it's
I would
turned
have
off.
like 90% battery. I'm about to go to sleep. I would turn off my phone.
And do you charge it overnight?
No. Unless I have to. Actually, no. I've slept with my phone when it was like at 15% because I'm like, I want to charge it when I'm up so it doesn't overcharge.
I'm friends with a maniac.
I know. I've told you multiple times I'm a psychotic person.
Oh, God. Anyways, since...
You want to ask Fox how he is? Or like, are you just skipping
Fox
him
has
now?
already said he is existing.
Oh,
right?
Oh, yeah. He had a very small one. Oh, okay. I just forgot.
All right, Fox. Now you can stop looking up porn while we record. We can see your screen after all.
Fox, why are you zooming out? Zoom in. I want to see more. What do you mean stop looking? Yes, do. Please do. Proceed.
Oh, God. Anyways, what I wanted to say is, since what I have prepared for today is might be a little more extensive, let's just get right into it. What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
all
sure,
right.
because the introductions are, I guess, Can you leave my fucking room? I'm recording. Are you fucking blind? दफा हो सकते हो मेरे कमरे से? Shukriya.
Just speak so calmly.
But I guess our introductions are done. How are we? Yeah, that's done. So yeah, sure.
Yes.
Go ahead, jump in.
Anyways, so what I've decided for today is since we've spoken about like relevant topics in the last 2 episodes,
Yeah.
though it was only one relevant topic that
So
we
now you want to talk
in
about
both.
irrelevant ones?
Now I still want to talk about some stuff. So, all right, I'll just get into it. What I wanted to talk about is some popular upcoming games. Maybe 1 or 2 less popular ones, but mainly it's a lot of AAA stuff and a lot of here and there. There's a small indie game in there. I just wanted to talk about them because I'm a gamer.
I put my dick in a bag of Doritos, but yeah, what are the games? List them up. Or list them.
I won't
whatever.
list them all. Obviously, I'm going by like my list.
Yeah, that's
here.
what I meant. List them, as in start listing
God.
them. You stupid
Yeah,
bastard.
that was the plan. All right,
Yeah,
so the
do
first
it, you
game.
pussy. No,
All right, so there's a
No,
lot of
yeah.
sequels in here.
I'm a nice person.
So the first game I wanted to talk about is something I'm personally relatively excited for. It's Splatoon 3. Have you seen that?
No, I don't even know what's actually. I do know what Splatoon is. I haven't really ever watched its gameplay or, like played it. The only Splatoon stuff I've seen was like degenerate stuff on Twitter through videos and R34. Not by choice. Not by choice.
I know which ones you're talking about. 1 second.
fine.
Fuck. What's her name?
Yeah. I've seen a lot of the ones who's like the green one, and a lot of the one who's like I think pink or purple. Those are the ones I see the most.
Callie, I think.
Purple and green are the ones I've seen the most.
This isn't
Yeah,
one of
And
them.
That's
not by
like-
choice. I want to make it clear. I did not look it up. Arthur, you can't even use
All right,
R34 in
Fox,
Pakistan.
so
Okay.
that's Marine. Then you have Callie and fuck. That's about my knowledge that I can
But
remember.
I still want to make it
But
clear,
no.
listeners. Remember, I'm from Pakistan. You can't access R34 from here, okay? And I don't have a VPN because, Pakistan can't pay for it. So I did not look it up by choice. It was actually Fox.
Fuck you, Fox.
No,
Oh, that
it wasn't
reminds
Fox
me.
either, but-
I was recently in a bus and just chilling on this bus, and you know how you like
That's a good
get
one,
like
Fox.
that. Fuck it up. You know,
Joins in.
you know how you see something in like the corner of your eye on someone's phone, and you don't look at other people's phones, of course.
Yeah.
But like you just have to
Usually.
look. So what I saw was just like out of the corner of my eye, I saw something on this guy's phone. He was on Twitter, and I had to take a closer look, and there was just furry porn right there on his phone on the bus.
I bet you immediately ejaculated.
I didn't want to look there. It's just corner of my eye. I was like, what's that? Oh, God.
But yeah, I agree with Fox. I bet you did immediately ejaculate.
What?
You're a furry. Come on. We know.
I'm not a fucking furry, you bitches. All right, so Splatoon 3, it will
Yeah.
arrive with a new story. There's gonna be some the old weapons, of course, and some new ones, which I'm excited for because whenever they added new weapons, they were always cool for a week. Then there's a co-op mode again, and obviously a totally new story, which I already said, but I'm a stupid idiot.
And I don't even know what the genre of the game is or like what the gameplay is like. All I've seen is Rule 34 and degenerate
Isn't it-
Twitter porn.
Isn't it like a semi-battle royale game?
No, not at all. It's a 5v5 turf war shooter.
Splatoon.
So kind of like a
3.
battle royale.
What?
Not really.
No, not even close. It's
It's
you
a
can
shooter?
It is
no,
a shooter.
I'll pass,
Yes.
I'll pass.
So essentially, what you do, it's
So it's kind of like a battle royale.
Oh, wait, you forgot. He has dementia. So do I.
yeah.
So do I.
All right. Anyways,
So do I.
no,
Yeah, but...
fucking hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been a really huge fan of the series ever since the first game came out, and so
I'm only a fan of one thing.
the
All right,
things that you
Fox,
are sending.
You can stop looking at R34 while we
Don't
record.
stop, Fox. Don't stop. That's like literally what we do. That's our thing.
That's not. I guess.
You won't get it. It's a Fox SJ thing. You don't understand. You don't do it that often with us.
All right, let's get to the second newly announced game. By the way, I don't know when exactly Splatoon is gonna release. I think it's
September 9th.
sometimes. Great. I was about to say sometime this year, but September 9th. Thanks for telling me that. So actually, that's really close, the release.
So that's an upcoming game. So my thoughts on it is I don't care. But
okay,
yeah.
so
What are your thoughts,
for me, I have not played the Switch that much recently. I've kind of went away from playing the Switch because there's just not a lot of interesting games on there. Because, like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is done with. That was about the only thing that really kept me on the console. And I'm just not really interested in Pokemon sucks, That's no surprise there. Kirby, I never cared for. I never played Legend of Zelda. I know that's probably gonna get me fucking castrated and neutered and put on a fucking cross or some shit.
Because I haven't played it either, by the way.
Funny you'd mention that game.
Why? Are you gonna talk about Breath of the Wild 2? You're gonna talk about Breath of the Wild 2.
Yes, that is, but not next. Don't worry.
Not next. Okay, I was gonna say.
No,
I'll have that at the ready.
Oh, by the way, there's not gonna be too much fighting game stuff in here because we've already talked extensively about that in the last episode.
Even if we're not a fighting game podcast, which we are most of the times, unless Ben is the host, we are still apparently a gaming. Because what have we talked about anything other than gaming?
I've tried to talk about movies.
Yeah.
Oh, we did talk about that a little, yeah. And anime.
Yeah. And anime.
Yeah, never mind.
And hentai.
Porn.
And porn, yeah. So I guess,
hell yeah.
We are a variety podcast.
We're a degenerate variety podcast.
Yeah, it's just that recently we've been talking about games. But yeah, anyways, the next one.
I do like that, though.
That's my thoughts and Fox's thoughts.
Next game is also a sequel to a game that I personally enjoyed quite a bit. So do you guys know about Slime Rancher?
No.
Do you like my bottom search result, by the way?
Enough Duel is dead.
Wait,
it is quite.
Is it in the stream or did you send it?
Yeah, it's in the stream.
Because I'm not actively in the stream because if someone comes into my room and stuff.
Just close the door. Embrace the heat.
No, because I have the pizza is coming my way. If I close my door, the pizza is not gonna get to me.
Oh, holy shit. Anyways,
I'm gonna eat
Slime
pizza
Rancher.
while recording, but yeah, Slime Rancher. I don't know about that.
Are you too aware of what Slime Rancher is?
No. I mean, I'm not. I don't know about Fox.
Oh, you don't know anything about Slime Rancher at all?
Nope.
Never seen. I'm hearing about it for the first time.
Yep, I've never heard of it.
Ooh, the only thing I've seen about it, I've seen it on a thumbnail and in the title of a speedrunner that I watched, but I skipped it because it didn't look interesting to me.
Yeah, Slime Rancher has a quite active speedrunning community.
Easy Speezy is the guy I'm talking about.
Yeah, Easy Speezy. Great YouTuber. Subscribe. Anyways, so what Slime Rancher is, I'm gonna explain to you the concept so you even know what the fuck I'm talking about. Yeah. So essentially you have this farm-like thing and you go out, collect slimes, put them in cages, feed them, and then they drop you these orbs, which give you money. And with that money you essentially build your ranch.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna search that one up.
But there is a goal to the game, which is you have to, just explore everything, and at the end, it's just a story. It's a huge story that you gain through exploration. It's a very chill ass game, and it's just relaxing as fuck. Now the second game of the series, Slime Rancher 2, which I didn't expect to ever exist, but it's apparently coming out this year, is playing on a completely new island. Obviously, why should it play on the old one? That'd be boring. This one's called Rainbow Island. There's going to be new slimes. Some of the ones that got revealed so far are the cotton slime, the angler slime, the baddie slime, and the flutter slime. But I do gotta say, watching the trailers, the model looks way stiffer compared to the original game. But that might just be early gameplay.
Yeah, it doesn't really have a set in stone release. It's supposed to release sometime this year, and that's about it.
Yeah. I mean...
Yeah, which is why that game, our gameplay might have looked stiff, because, it's probably a very early build of the game.
Early access opens in September. September 22nd to be exact.
Yeah, in September 22nd. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I'm gonna be like semi excited. Maybe I'll get the game. I have the first one. Yeah. Let's see. All right. So there's gonna be a lot of sequels, of course. Since I'm talking about popular upcoming games, and thus, if you already have a fan base,
You didn't ask our opinions.
yeah. Oh wait, opinions on Slime Rancher 2 or what?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think of it? Sorry, my bad.
Like, I say I'm excited for people who like this genre. It's just not my type.
And when I said I don't care, that's basically what I mean. But Fox, said what I mean in detail. So yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, fair. I mean, that's what I said about most upcoming fighting games.
Yep.
Yeah. I love fighting games.
I know.
We need to find a third person. There's a disconnect.
You can't kick me out of the podcast I started with you.
No, we can. I think we can.
No. I own the group. Anyways,
we can make a separate one though.
Oh,
Let's
fuck.
do it, Fox. Let's separate.
We'll call it the Born Tomorrow podcast.
what great friends I have.
Yes.
Anyways,
we haven't even popped up yet, and we're already like, let's split up. But anyways,
nice. So the next game is a bit more of a competitive game, and it's Overwatch 2 releasing. I don't know, has it already released? I don't really care
fuck
about
that.
the game.
Wait, so I've been hearing a lot of negative stuff about. Okay, cool. SJ's playing Blaze Blue.
No, man. What do you mean I'm playing Blaze Blue? Shut the fuck up.
Alright.
It's like Overwatch 2. I heard a lot of really bad things about it because it was basically Overwatch 1, and that was it.
It's literally Overwatch 1, but it's a massive update. And there's some stuff changed, like how teams are like made, or like what you can pick on a team to make it more competitive. Honestly, I don't know. Good for the Overwatch fan base.
I thought a lot of the Overwatch fan base did not like it because, like,
Fair.
it's basically just an update. Which, first of all, that should not be the second game. The second game shouldn't just feel like an update. It should feel like way more.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should feel like a second game.
And two, I feel like they restricted some stuff with it.
Yeah, I feel like that too. Also, there's a disconnect between the pro players and the normal players, because from what I have heard, apparently the pro players are already playing on this build, while the normal community is still playing on the original Overwatch build, thus creating this disconnect where you can't really properly enter the scene.
Yeah. Also, all the new characters look like shit.
Yeah.
You see that? I think that's a huge problem, is that, like, all these characters don't look interesting.
I feel like Overwatch 1 got too popular too quickly, and thus it lost all its, like, merit, all its good stuff. Anyways, Overwatch 2 will be coming with new story missions. Who cares?
Well, yeah,
about
what's next? League of Legends 2? Genshin Impact 2?
Oh god. Overwatch 2 is gonna be free to play, which I think that's pretty cool. It will be finally competing with Paladins. Oh god. Yeah, I guess I might give it a shot.
Wait, where do you get Overwatch?
I think it's only on the launcher for like the Blizzard. Was it Blizzard? Am I stupid right now?
And I don't know, because I never played that game.
Yeah, great. All right, next game is probably gonna be we've talked about this one, but
It's gonna be Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, it's Street Fighter 6.
I am a fucking legend. Oh yeah.
No type and talk. Fucking who cares? Anyways.
No type and talk? What do you...
Yeah, I am stupid. Sorry. I have my brain just turned off for a few minutes there.
Oh.
Let it just reset. It's
guys,
be
give
fine.
him a minute. Remember, it's Ben. Remember, everybody, give him a minute.
All right, so Street Fighter 6.
Yep. What about
It's upcoming. It's coming, and it's gonna be another Street Fighter.
So
Didn't we talk about it technically in the previous episode?
Yeah, I said I think it's gonna come out in February. Mm-hmm. The reason being is because a lot of other Street Fighter games often come out in February, and also EVO next year is gonna be in March. And they said that the next EVO was gonna have Street Fighter 5, which I think is just a cover up for it being Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, I honestly, depending on how much it costs, I might actually give Street Fighter a shot. But yeah,
I'm gonna be playing it.
Fair. So it will apparently have a campaign mode. As Street Fighter does.
Yeah.
And other than that, it's just gonna be Street Fighter. Very nice.
Good old Street Fighter, which, actually, you know what? I've said all of that in the previous episode. Go listen to that.
Yeah, if you want our opinions on fighting games, listen to the end. No, not even the end. Just last episode. Listen to all of it. It's great. All right. So next game is finally going to be something new, something you guys probably haven't heard about. But when I saw this, I got a little bit excited for it. So the next game I want to talk about...
Not too excited, right, Ben?
All right, next game is gonna be is called Skull and Bones. What do you think? What do you think that might be? Before you search it up.
A sex game?
Yeah, I want to talk about upcoming sex games. Very nice, Fox. Nicely done. Ezra?
I don't fucking know.
I think it's an upcoming action-adventure video game developed by Ubisoft Singapore and published by Ubisoft.
Oh, I wonder how you know that.
And I think the game is set to release in November 2022 for Windows, PlayStation 5, Stadia, for whatever caveman still uses that console.
I was about to say, who the fuck uses Stadia?
And Xbox Series X/S. And I think the game revolves around piracy and naval warfare.
It's essentially gonna be like, what's that game called? I like that game.
Sea of Thieves?
Yeah, Sea of Thieves. It feels, or it looks a lot like Sea of Thieves, but like, imagine someone cranked it up the graphics to ultra. So,
I don't know. I'd have to see it in game to actually judge it.
There's an in-game trailer. So I have a few things I want to mention about it. Obviously, I've seen the trailers for this, so it's trying to be a much more realistic take on the pirate battles. It, like, looking at the trailers, it gave me Assassin's Creed Black Flag vibes, just without the assassins.
This is pretty good graphics.
I don't think that's the game.
Oh
god. Alright, it's gonna feature a solo campaign. It's gonna have co-op, so you can play with your friends, just as you do in Sea of Thieves. There's also gonna be PvP, which looks insane, by the way. Some of the things you have to watch out for while out on the open ocean is, for example, the morale of your crew. If that gets too low, they're gonna attack you and try to, kill you. You have to repair your ship. Other than that, you have you can basically do anything you want. Explore stuff, gather stuff, fight people, come together with other players online to rob entire merchant fleets. And what? Sorry?
Long live piracy? Does that mean I can just pirate this game for free?
You should be able to, right?
Yeah, I think you can. I mean, you can do that with basically every game. You shouldn't.
No, I mean by design.
Yeah. By design, you could, yes. All right. Another feature of this is going to be randomized weather events, like huge storms and stuff. I've seen it, in the trailer, in the gameplay trailer, they actually show this, and it looks insane. I'd honestly tell you, after this recording, watch the trailer. It looks cool as fuck, and I'm probably going to be playing this game.
And for me, I'm even more vanilla than Not necessarily vanilla. I play even less genres of games than Fox. Like I basically only play fighting games, and then maybe sometimes I'll dabble into some Metroidvanias. That's it. That's it. I've never played any other games. The only single player games I've played were not really played by me. It was just my siblings were like, we want to see this game, so can you play it for us? And we see. That's it. Which was Uncharted. Love that game. What
great.
was the other one? Marvel Spider-Man? I mean, I guess so. I didn't really care for the story.
Didn't care for the game either.
Yeah, same here. But
I don't care about story in games in general.
God of
I
War,
skip it.
I really liked that one as well. But Uncharted is probably my favorite single player game because I haven't played many. That's the only one I liked. But so I don't really care about this genre either.
Honestly, I never care about story modes. I like skip stuff and then wonder why stuff is happening. Like I'm just like playing the game and suddenly I'm like, why am I fighting this dude?
I see. Well, you can't really do that with the single player game I played, which was Uncharted, because like that's basically just a playable movie. You could think.
Yeah, I know.
Can't
what
really
Uncharted
just
is.
can't really just imagine I just skip it. I'm just like
hold to skip and it just goes to the end of the game. All right. So, Fox, what is your opinion on the game from what you've seen?
I mean, it looks to be. I think I'd have more fun with multiplayer.
Yeah, of course. It's gotta be the main point.
The only time I like single player games, if it's a game like, say, Shantae or a game like that, that's the only time I enjoy single player games.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd say if like SJ, me, and you, and some other people had it, then it might be fun.
That might be cool, because since there is a co-op mode in it. Honestly, I'm really thinking about buying this one. There's just one critique I would have to give after watching the trailers. The water in the game, outside of storms, when it's just calm water, looks a little too boring almost. It looks a little too much like the water in just every game, but this one is based around water, and it should look a little better. Maybe that's just from the trailers and it actually looks better in game. Who cares?
Yeah.
Who knows, rather.
Who knows, yeah. That's what I was searching for. Anyways, I'm excited for this one. It's supposed to come out, is it this year? I forgot.
Let me look.
Alright. The Google hero Fox. He's Googling.
November 8th this year.
November 8th. I'm probably gonna try it. Anyways, on to the next game. So you guys know I love horror games, right?
Yep.
Alright, so the next game is...
I know it. Can I guess it?
No, please don't say it yet. I would call it Soviet Bioshock. I've told you about this one, Fox, yesterday. And yes, it is Atomic Heart. No, it's not called Soviet Bioshock. It just looks like Soviet Bioshock.
Oh, I legit thought, I'm like, wait, the game is called Soviet Bioshock? Like, am I missing something?
I said I'd call it Soviet Bioshock because that's the vibes it gives off. So
I mean, I would call
Heart,
myself SJ, which is true. I am SJ, so I mean, maybe you meant the right thing. Who knows?
Yeah, I'd call myself stupid.
Well, that's just true. See, it is true. Yeah, you are stupid.
Yeah, but that's not my name.
You never said it's your name. You just said you'd call yourself that. So you are stupid. Yeah.
All right. So Atomic Heart is set in a dystopian USSR with robots. It's an atmospheric horror shooter. And honestly, if you look at the pictures, if you Google it up and just look at the enemies, they look, at least for me, in my opinion, fairly frightening. I'm just kind of happy that it's not, another zombie horror game, because I'm tired of those. Yeah, like, it looks scary. I love the setting on it. Yeah, what else is there to say? I'm actually very excited for this one. Great. No opinions.
Well, I'm not a huge fan of Bioshock. And horror as a genre in games or movies or TV shows I have to admit it is very hard to pull off like a successful horror, like an actually something that makes me feel dread.
Yeah, that is fair.
I think
I have not come across many of those kind of movies or games.
the only games I can think of that come close to that are games such as the Silent Hill franchise. And like the only other time I've felt like not dread, but you know, jump scares are obviously a thing.
Yeah.
I think Resident Evil, and that's solely because I have a deep fear of zombies. Like the concept of a zombie.
Honestly, zombies, I don't even flinch at them anymore. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I remember you telling us about your fear of, like, I think in the 3rd episode or something.
Yeah.
I remember.
No, I just feel like the media is so what's it called?
Oversaturated.
Oversaturated, yeah, with zombies that it's, I don't know, it just feels boring. And thus I think Atomic Heart, with its like finally some unique designs, and I love the dystopian horror games, thus this is like I think it's insane. Watch the trailer. And December this year. So like around my birthday. Very cool.
And for me, I'm not so much burned out of the genre as much as, well, I kind of ran out of good ones. There's not many games, as Fox mentioned, that give me the dread feeling. And the only ones that came close was, in terms of games, Iron Lung. But that, again, I would chalk it up. Actually, no. I won't discredit the game by saying it's just because of thalassophobia. The game
Honestly,
is pretty dreadful for me.
I also found Iron Lung quite scary.
Yeah, not necessarily scary. I wasn't scared as much as I was dreading. Like, that game put me in a sense of impending doom that not a single game has ever put me in. Not a single horror game has ever put me in.
That's how a horror game should be. It should instill a sense of dread.
Even watching that... Sorry, my bad.
Which Iron Lung did. Other than that, haven't found a game that like did that to me. And movies never do that. I have yet to see a movie that planted a like feeling of impending doom or dread on me. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it.
For me, even watching Iron Lung, I find is very like, you know, gives me that feeling. And also the only horror movie I can remember ever like making me scared is, for some reason, was It.
That movie
the most
sucked.
boring horror movie.
Honestly, I liked it. I liked it. Yeah, I know it's bullshit.
Do you know a good horror movie?
Yeah,
The Shining.
The Shining. Here's Johnny. Is that one?
That movie. Yeah.
Hell
Because there, I do sense a little bit of dread from this, because it's just the thought of being isolated and like slowly going insane.
Oh, interesting.
Dude,
I gotta
have you
watch
ever
that.
seen? Yeah, you need to watch this. A lot of people shat on this movie when it first came out, but then
Yeah,
like,
I mean it's.
dude, okay, so I gotta find this girl right here. She played the wife or the mother in the movie. She was fucking tortured on set.
Oh yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah,
Yeah,
I forgot
because
about that.
the director would constantly chew her out for nothing and would constantly be mean to her, and he'd have everyone else be mean to her.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do gotta watch the movie though. Like, I've heard a lot about it, of course, and I've seen clips, as everyone has.
Yeah. And then its recent sequel, Dr. Sleep. It's not like, it's not bad, but it's not good either.
All right, so the next game I wanted to talk about is, and we mentioned this game earlier, and now it's finally here. It's Breath of the Wild 2. That's, by the way, not the official title. That's just what it's known as so far.
Gotcha. So is there like no official title yet?
From what I've heard, I don't know if it's just gonna be called Breath of the Wild 2 or if it's gonna be like or if it's gonna have a unique title, but there's already a few things that are known about it. For example, obviously there's gonna be, as far as I know, a new like world to explore, but this time it's not only the ground, you also have like flying stuff, which I don't know about, I guess. I guess that's fairly cool.
Again, not really a genre or series I know and or care about.
Yeah, I know. You only play fighting games.
I would probably play it, I'd probably like it if I played the series before.
Honestly, it looks like something cool I'd play, but I just can't get myself to play these like single player experiences. Yeah. So apparently the planned release is gonna be for spring 2023. It looks cool.
Yeah, it really does look cool.
Probably, yeah, you're just looking at fucking porn again.
Yep.
That's why you think it looks cool. Yeah. So I don't know what else to say about it, really. It's just gonna be Breath of the Wild again. And hopefully it's good. Not because I want to play it, but because getting a bad game is always bad. Especially if you wait.
Getting a bad thing is bad. Yeah, that is.
Yeah, thank
true.
God we have DNF Duel.
Yeah, the best fighting game that came out in.
Dude, okay.
On the day that DNF.
I looked up, is DNF Duel dead? And there's a Reddit thread telling people who say DNF Duel is dead are idiots. You want to see it?
Oh, God.
I don't know if it's dead or not, but I do know it's not gonna be very alive. Does that make sense?
Yeah, let me find.
Yeah.
It's Reddit, of course.
Hey, in DNF, the E stands for entertainment.
DNF Duel isn't dead, and the people complaining about it are the problem and should shut up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we are. Oh, gotcha. We're the problem.
The game isn't dead. You just need to not be an idiot.
Wait, I've read the first...
Wait. The game isn't dead. You just need to not be an idiot.
Did you have a stroke, Fox?
Yeah, because this person's complaining about other people's opinions.
Alright, can I read the first line real quick? So what I've seen is like, comparing this game to popular games that have a high player count, but like DNF Duel was hyped as fuck, wasn't it?
Let's actually, you know what? Let's look at Steam charts.
Mm-hmm.
Let's look at DNF Duel. Alright, Steam charts. 101
now
people, 202 okay, now let's look at BBCF.
Mm-hmm.
BBCF is gonna have less. But
Oh my god.
wait, how
Okay.
many does BBCF have?
It has more than double DNF Duel. Dude.
Great.
Oh,
Okay, now let's remember, when did BBCF come out?
Yeah,
2015.
2015.
2015. Yeah.
End of 2015, actually.
Who
But yeah,
cares?
That doesn't help. That does not help.
Honestly, DNF is dead. If you still play DNF, get back to Strive.
Oh, brother. There's better options. If you still play DNF, I'd say like get back to BBCF or something.
Look at this. Wait. Oh, I know. Do you know what really killed DNF? Right
What?
here. You see August 13.
Yeah. And then it's like boom, gone.
Remember when Evo was a thing?
Yeah.
Remember that there is nothing about DNF?
Oh.
Yeah.
No DLC, no update information.
Yeah, honestly, for what player base do they want to update the game? Just like, here's a new character, absolutely no one cares.
Yep.
Yeah, but the thing is, even dead fighting, like, let's look at KOF 15.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna beat the dead horse.
Yep.
Yeah.
But even it's getting DLC, and it's okay. Let's actually look at KOF 15. Look
KF
at the.
is
honestly,
very dead.
I have a great... Bro,
I did not see that jury one yet. Holy shit, I love it. Anyways, yeah, KF.
Holy shit, dude!
What?
Yeah.
That's 1,000 players concurrently.
KOF is not
Oh.
that dead compared to fucking DNF.
But its
Yeah.
all-time peak is still lower than DNF because of
The
course it
all-time
is.
peak, the reason that's so big is because a lot of people are like, oh, hey, look, it's an easy fighting game. It should be
Yeah.
fun. And then they play it and they realize it's boring.
Yeah. Honestly, they should include the uninstall button right at the main menu in DNF.
Because even KOF is less dead.
I wish I refunded it. I wish...
Didn't? Ah, fuck.
I'm
Sucks.
fucking stuck with it.
Damn it. You fucked up, dude.
Oh, wait. Guys, big news.
What?
What?
Arc System. Arc Systems... Oh, yeah, they're gonna announce the next Strive character and the next...
Oh, yeah.
And then DNF Duel DLC in a
What
few
time,
days.
actually? Wait, let me see what that is in my time. What does it say? It's too tiny to read from the screen.
It's 7 a.m.
For me?
for me.
No, I'm asking, what does that say? Like 2100?
Tell him the fucking time zone.
That'd basically be like 5 p.m. for you.
Gotcha.
Because you're
right.
10 hours ahead of me. And if
So I'm
that's
usually online during that time. So yeah, we'll see what it is.
All right, let's get into the next game though.
Yeah, because it is on 42-minute mark.
Yeah, which is why we have 4 more games. 2 of them are gonna be.
It should get done. Yeah, it should get done
we'll
before
get
1
it
hour
done.
mark. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so
It's not gonna
first
be
of-
the previous episode. Don't
Oh
worry.
no, I was dead after that. Like it was.
I wasn't. I loved
was
that episode. That's my personal favorite.
Like it's good. I was just still dead.
yeah.
All right. So, what's your guys' opinion on racing games?
I loved racing games, and I still love them. I just don't play them anymore, but I love them.
Mm-hmm.
I really love them. Like I would have been an enthusiast if I could buy a steering wheel, because I was tired of playing on my pad, and I oh my god, I'm such a fighting game player. I'm calling it a pad, but I really wanted to like get into racing games as much as I am into fighting games. I couldn't get a fucking steering wheel though. What are they called? Like, is there like?
It's a steering wheel. That's just
That's
what
it.
it's
I call
called.
that- Yeah.
I think.
No, I'm making sure. Like, is there like a different? But I couldn't like buy
no.
that steering wheel thing to play the racing games, and
that
then I kind of stopped playing them. But I had a lot of fun the time I did play. Dude, the fucking Need for Speed 2 was my first ever game. The Need for Speed games, Gran Turismo. Dude, I loved all of those. But anyways, that's my opinion on them.
Fox, what's your opinion on racing games?
Look at the stream.
I've already
Also,
seen
I
that
love
video.
BMNG. Or sorry,
BMNG Drive.
Yeah, that's how you say
SJ,
it.
are you watching the stream?
Yep, I watched it the first time.
All right. So this guy just crashes into a car in BMNG and acts out the crash.
I've
For anyone
seen
listening,
a lot
That's
of
what we're
I've seen a
watching.
lot of BMNG clips. I used to watch a lot of content related to racing games, and then
I think
fighting
it's
games
quite
happened.
cool. So what I want to talk about is a little game called Forza Motorsport that's apparently coming out soon.
Oh, a new one is coming out?
It's not a new Forza Horizon. It's a new.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I know what Forza Motorsport is, dude. I just said I'm into racing games.
A new Forza Motorsport is coming out. Apparently, it's been at least like from what I've seen.
Nice, because I am
Obviously-
more. I mean, I enjoy Horizon, but I am more into sims or arcade sims than full arcades. Which I guess Forza Horizon isn't necessarily a full arcade game.
It's
I
very
guess.
arcadey.
But it's not as arcade as it has been in the past for like arcade racers. It's still an arcade racing game though. I'm more of the simulation
Yeah,
guy.
I believe it's the 8th game in the series, and
Yeah,
honestly,
it's gonna be it.
from seeing the trailer, so first off, of course, it's a realistic racer. That's what
yeah,
Forza
it's a sim.
Motorsports is.
It's a sim for
yeah.
those who don't know.
And honestly, the trailer, the game looks insane. Like, obviously, it looks like a Forza game, and they just nailed the graphics with it. Obviously,
Yeah, that's just the thing that Forza does. Horizon
just-
or Motorsports.
yeah. Honestly, it's just a treat to look at. So it has overhauled physics, ray tracing, and the time of day system.
What if I search this?
If I get my hands on a steering wheel, I might get back into racing games through Forza Motorsports 8. I might do it.
Hey, O'Shea, look
arcade.
at the stream.
I don't like arcade games that
No,
much.
we're not looking at cars porn now.
No,
folks,
I'm
please.
I'm not gonna actually look at it. It's just
Oh,
cropped
God.
out.
Alright.
You can zoom out. I'll do it. I'm brave as fuck.
I'm not doing it.
idea.
Zoom it out, pussy.
So also, what I've seen,
I don't
you
wanna
can
see
apparently
Yeah.
play like all the racing series in it, as in like with some real old school cars. At
Oh.
least that's in the trailer, which I love. I love old cars and those
Same.
old racing series where, for example, you had like huge wings on these tiny cars
Yeah,
for no
I
fucking
remember.
reason. I love those. That's great. Like, game looks great. I'm excited for it. Probably gonna get it if I get a steering wheel in time because I don't have one. But it's spring 2023, so it's more than enough time.
Same here. Another reason I kind of dropped out, because I was still going to keep playing racing games, but since my PS4 nuked itself, I didn't bother fixing it because I already have a PC. I don't really use it anyways. And all my racing games were in my PS4, my NFS Heat, my NFS Payback. I don't like Payback personally, but
Yeah.
my NFS Heat, NFS Payback, Gran Turismo, and I'm
Honestly,
forgetting the name
Need
of
for
the
Speed
last
Heat.
one.
Need for Speed Heat was kind of trash.
It was, yeah. I never said it
Yeah.
wasn't good. I'm just saying Payback I hate more.
Yeah,
But-
alright. Any modern Need for Speed game is kind of trash.
I think
I want
like,
them to
as-
get back to the old ones.
I think this is the first time me and O'Shea are gonna disagree about something.
What?
Because I don't like racing games.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It is what it is. But I love them.
Oh, but my opinion is alright, fuck you then.
I love racing games.
Also,
telling-
Ben, you got upset when I said that my dream car was a car that worked.
Yeah, because I'm
that's
a car
great
guy.
response.
And I'm just
I
like-
love cars, and I think that's hilarious, Fox.
Bro, honestly,
That's one of the
I
best
don't
responses
care.
you could have given.
Honestly, I don't really care. It was more of a meme. Again.
He told me to fuck off, and he kept asking me why. You kept asking me like,
I know.
I mean, he doesn't like my dream car either because he hates on JDM people, which I
don't
am
hate
one.
on JDM people.
No, you do.
I just think
But I told you.
I don't like
Okay, Fox. I told him my dream car, and I made an audible sigh, and he was like, "Oh." It's like, bruh. He didn't even like the dream car of a car guy. So you could not have given him a right answer unless you told him the one that is his own dream car. Then he would have been fine with it.
Obviously.
to be
Though
honest,
I
I want the Reliant Robin. That's my dream car.
honestly, Reliant Robin, valid car. I'd get that.
Yeah, and I'm out here just like I just want a good old peaceful R32. What's wrong with that? What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong with wanting an R32. I never said
Yeah,
that.
that
just
Sai
said-
said otherwise.
I just
That
said
Sai said otherwise. That's no. You sounded
No, no, no.
you sounded as disappointed
Hey, it's
as
Trabant.
my parents are in me.
Oh god.
No, I want a 1920 Briggs and Stratton Flyer.
That looks like a soapbox. Alright. Anyways, excited for Forza Motorsport.
Don't shit
Yes.
on my dream car.
Wait, Fox, look up R32. Like, do you think that's not a good car? Like, I know you're not a good like car guy, but like
R32,
I think
is that
it's-
just the name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just it will give it to you. Like, it's a pretty like I like it. Like, what's
Hey,
It's an old sports car and it looks Japanese because it is Japanese. That's just my opinion of it. It's like a fine car.
I've got a question.
Yeah.
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 Does it work?
Yes, yes, it does.
Okay, good
The
car.
RB, I think. Wait, that's the one with the
But
RB26, right?
I love this car, and that's it. And Ben was like,
I am just personally a way bigger fan of the R35.
I hate the R35. That's my least favorite Skyline.
Literally everyone who says they like the R32 hates the R35, and everyone I've asked that likes the R35 does not like the R32.
Oh well,
It's
guess
just-
it is what it is. But
is what it is.
But at least I don't hate on people who have
I'm not
an R35.
I'm not actually hating on people.
I also told him that wait, which was the other car
Bro,
that I
if
told
I
you about?
see
I
an
forgot
R32,
myself.
if I see an R32 in real life, I'm still gonna be hype as fuck and take a photo of it. But I just
seems like
be
too
more
much
excited
money
about
for
it.
something I can
So
get
before,
for like 30.
yeah, it's R32s are like the old ones are actually affordable car. Also, search up Toyota AE86. I also told him about that before the R32.
Wait.
he also
A86
sighed
is-
on that.
What? A86 is cool. Fuck
I
you.
told you about that first, and you sighed. No, wait, they're showing you the wrong. Why? Why
That's
are they
the
not
new
showing
one.
you-
That's the Toyota 86.
Yeah, we don't want to.
Because you forgot the E.
No, I
AE.
said AE. I did tell you AE.
Oh.
I said AE.
AE86.
86.
Yes, the
yeah.
Trueno.
I was
It's-
so confused for a second. I'm like, what the fuck?
Just use Corolla. I think.
But this is the other one I like. These are my two dream cars. If I have these two, I don't want any other car. It does work, yes.
Honestly,
Fox.
my main problem with JDM is just how inflated the prices are. Like, honestly, an A86 shouldn't be going for 20k. It's
yeah,
just
great. That's you
it
don't want
should
them.
be going
Fine.
for 7k.
I
That's
don't
just
care.
what they're worth. It's just inflated prices.
You don't want it? Nice. You don't like the inflated price? Nice. I do like it. That's fine.
If you want to buy one and you can afford it, then I guess go for it. I personally wouldn't buy one.
Yeah, that's your personal opinion.
I know.
You have
Anyways,
no right to
yes.
sigh on my opinion of it.
I have a right to sigh, but you can still keep your opinion. Anyways,
Oh, hey.
next game.
DeLorean's coming
Let's-
out.
Oh yeah, they're doing something.
Yeah, hopefully
Yeah.
this time they don't get busted for drugs.
Hopefully this time they make a good car that isn't
Fox,
fucking
whenever
way too
I
heavy.
get a car in my life, I'll only show it to you.
Off.
You might not be a car guy, but at least you wouldn't shit on it.
Ah, fuck. Anyways, next game
Hey,
that
nice
I wanted to
testament.
talk. Next game that I want to talk about. So you guys know about Fallen Order, right? Star Wars Fallen Order.
Yeah.
So this game plays around 5 years after that. It's called Star Wars Jedi. Star Wars
Jedi.
Jedi.
Jeddies?
Yeah, shut up, Jedi. Jedi
Guys,
Survivor.
it's Jedis.
Okay.
I'm
I-
a Jedi Knight.
I liked Fallen Order. I think it's a decent game. I hate this name. Jedi Survivor.
Yeah.
That is
Honestly, me too.
that is a fucking awful name.
All right,
Also,
but-
I like at the end of Fallen Order, the whole time, the entire thing you were going after, you get it, and then you destroy it.
Nice. I haven't played Fallen Order actually.
Oh, and you do know that the actual voice actor is this guy. Like, that's his actual face. Did you know that?
Now I do know it. So from what I've seen from this game, it's more about survival and will be more like it will be darker and more menacing.
Yeah,
so-
look.
Yeah. I'm seeing the dude.
Yep.
Yeah.
He
fair.
played Joker.
Yeah, I know. Now that I see him, I do know that. Anyways, so yeah, much darker, much more menacing. That sounds good, actually. It's not my kind of game, again. I don't like those single-player story mode games. But it looks quite cool. And
You know, one thing I'd love to see is them tackling some more obscure stuff. Like this, I don't know, big Star Wars fan, whatever. I think it was like Code Blackwing or whatever. Do you know what I'm talking about?
no.
Let's see.
I've
Project
Code
Blackwing. There it is. It's basically zombies.
Oh yeah.
So I know I talked a lot about the zombies, but this one is really interesting because of like the history of the Blackwing virus.
Yeah. Alright, that's kind of cool though. Honestly. If they tackle that in that game, I might buy it.
Because the first zombie was actually, I think, a Sith.
Oh, right. That's kind of cool. Anyways, since we don't have too much more time left and still 2 games, let's keep these 2 short. So the next game is
it a horror
another
game?
sequel.
Oh, by the way,
It's not a horror game.
The Star Wars game. Yeah, I don't care. That was my
Yeah,
my input.
I was assuming so, SJ. So
No,
next
I'm letting
game.
the listeners know.
Yeah. Do you guys know about the game Beyond Good and Evil?
No.
All right, so that's it's a really old game, so I wouldn't judge you for not knowing it. It's a stealth kind of puzzle-solving action-adventure game that released, I think, 2003. Don't quote me on that, please. I am. And they announced a sequel after all these years, which so far is just called Beyond Good and Evil 2. It looks quite cool. There's no release yet, or like no release.
The same
window.
characters from the first one?
I was about to get into that. So it's a prequel to the original story. From what I know...
okay, nope.
Why?
I hate prequels.
Fair. So it's essentially gonna be much more grander scale and much more cyberpunk than the first game.
Oh yeah, I like it whenever they make a prequel and it's more futuristic than what's supposed to take place after the thing.
Yeah.
I mean, mainly the reason why it's gonna be more cyberpunk is because of less limits in the hardware they can use. Like, obviously, back in 2003, there was like some quite a. They couldn't really make the cyberpunk too grand, and now in the sequel, which is the prequel to the original game, it's just gonna look a lot more cyberpunk, which honestly I find quite cool.
I'm not gonna get it because I have a bad taste with cyberpunk games now.
Oh,
because of Cyberpunk 2077.
Yeah,
okay.
We guessed so.
So I played this, when it came out. Mm-hmm. The frame rate was fucking awful. The graphics were terrible. I had to get a whole new computer. And
just to play the game.
Yeah, and that's what I did. I got a whole new computer. I got new shit. I have an RTX 3080. Should be able to run it smoothly, right?
No,
it doesn't.
Nothing can run that game.
I played it for like an hour, and the hour was just stuck in that stupid opening section at the bar because I could barely move. It was moving at like 1 frame for every 3 seconds.
Oh god. Yeah,
and
honestly,
okay,
Cyberpunk...
no, the next thing is I tried to refund it and they wouldn't refund me.
Oh, what? Why?
I don't know. They just said, "Oh no, you can't refund it. Your purchase," because apparently the pre-purchase.
Oh yeah, which is why you never pre-order games, guys. Do not pre-order games.
Yeah.
All right. No, because
wait for the reviews.
No, yeah. First of that, and also it encourages the developers to bring out the game unfinished, because they already have their money. They don't care.
Yep.
They don't care about the game anymore. They have their money. They got paid. The game already made its like money back. They can just bring out garbage at that point. So don't pre-order games. Wait till it comes out. There's gonna be a few people that review it. Read those, and if it's shit, then don't buy it. Or, as it was with No Man's Sky, just wait 5 years and hope that the game just fully turns around. Play No Man's Sky. It's really good now.
And if it doesn't, oh well, it is what it is.
Alright, now the last game that I want to include here is going to be a little bit of a meme-ish game. It's another horror game. Have you guys heard of Choo Choo Charles? No, it's not FNAF Plus. I wanted to talk about that, but we don't have time for that, Fox. Have you heard of Choo Choo Charles?
No.
Alright, so Choo Choo Charles
No.
is gonna be like a survival game where you get chased by a giant train with spider legs.
I wonder what it's supposed to be representative of.
Yeah, I wonder. So you yourself, you have a train that you can like upgrade and stuff and like put armor on it. You have to do story missions and kill Charles. That's the whole point of the game. It's very like looks quite memey. Looks quite cool though, and it's developed by a single person. Which, seeing as it got quite a lot of hype around it, hopefully doesn't ruin the game, So, hyped games and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, have you heard? I'm assuming you haven't heard anything of Choo Choo Charles then?
Nope.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Alright,
Nope.
well, I explained it to you the best I could. I can only tell you watch the trailer. It looks fairly cool. It's probably gonna take quite a bit to come out, since it's a single person actually making the game, and when it was announced, there was nothing other than the model for Choo Choo Charles and one environment.
It's coming out this year.
And this year? From what I've heard, it's supposed to not have a release date yet, but I guess. Also, that trailer you're watching right now, Fox, that was back when Charles actually didn't even have an AI. He just moved around the path that was set for him. Yeah, it looks very nice for a indie game developed by one person. And yeah, I'm probably gonna play it since it's gonna be around $10. That's at least what the developer said. Yeah, anyways, since we are at the 1 hour mark, I don't want to get into FNAF Plus now. All I want to say about that is it looks very scary, and I'm definitely gonna play it when it comes out.
You guys have talked about FNAF. What's it called?
FNAF Plus.
Yeah, you guys have talked about it like in 2 episodes for like a lengthy amount of period.
Which is why we don't need to bring it up again. It's gonna be good, probably. Yeah.
Hopefully.
Anyways, is there anything else any of you want to say?
No. Fuck off, everyone.
Not really.
All right then. I think.
Oh yeah, wait. Yeah, there is something. Why does Testament look so much bigger now?
Well, that's a little off topic. I don't know. Wow. Interesting question. Anyways, I think I'm just gonna get into the outro. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the talking about some of the upcoming, video game releases. Yeah. Also, we figured out that SJ and Fox both don't know shit about video games.
No, it's just we have a very
niche taste.
No,
yeah, fair.
I like more than just fighting games. It's just somehow you manage to find all future games that aren't my kind of games.
I even tried to bring variety in it. I had some single player games, racers, shooters, and a fighting game. Yeah, I guess your taste is just other games.
Yeah, because if you I'm surprised you didn't bring up Hollow Knight.
Honestly, I thought about that too. Yeah, I thought about that too.
I love Hollow Knight. Why didn't you bring it up?
I thought about it.
Shit.
I just didn't want to. I just didn't.
Why?
I guess we're bringing it up now.
You could have also talked about the potential. You could have also talked about the potential of Tekken 8.
First off, I was talking about games that have already been announced, not about the potential Tekken 8.
But Hollow Knight is.
I know that Hollow Knight is announced, but there's so many announced games that are gonna be fairly popular when they release. I just picked a few, and Hollow Knight just happened to not be one.
Damn, the only game Fox and I actually cared about.
Nice. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed listening to opinions on games that these two didn't know shit about, and
our opinions didn't exist. Our opinions were, I don't know, so I don't care.
Great. I hope you liked listening to my opinions on video games. And hope to see you in the next week. Have a nice week. Bye-bye.